Trying to sleep over here. Trying to sleep over here. Isn't this just like, it's so calming. This was difficult. This used to be difficult. This used to be like, oh man, how do I do this? How do I get up here? Oh man. How do I get this jump? Oh man, look at, ready? Oh, look at that. Wow. You know how this used to be a challenge to me? Look at, oh no, I have to, look at this big hole in here. I'm gonna fall down it. How awful. Oh no, look at this jump. Oh no, wow, that was scary. What about this? Oh my goodness. What do you have to say? Yeah, I already know. Remember the funny little Castlevania statue dude? Look at him. Look at this jump. Look at this jump. I guess this just shows that I have grown as a player. That's the beauty of Jump King. You struggle, and you struggle, and you get to a harder part, and you struggle, and then you get to a harder part, and you struggle, and then you keep bashing your face against it until you beat it, and you're like, I did it. Oh god, that's still awful. And then you have to redo those parts over and over again, and it's like, wow, this is awful, and you struggle. But you know what? Because you're constantly struggling, you don't realize that you're improving. Though I do, you know what? I have a curiosity, and my curiosity must be satiated. We'll be back, New Babe Plus. We will be back. I would like to take a quick detour and get our gold. Why did I jump into the old man's booth? Alright, Mr. Monk. He's a monk, by the way. Hey, wait a minute. That crown? No, it cannot be. A replica, I'm sure. You have quite the audacity posing as the Jump King like that. Never mind. Yeah, and then he just talks about, go ahead if you're curious, but I am sure we will meet again. Oh no, there's wind physics. I'm so unfamiliar with wind physics. What will I do? Look at the little gargoyle dude. Just vibing. Oh no, there's snow physics. Whatever will I do? How bizarre and new to me that I am seeing these things for the first time. Yep, there he is. Aha, the fucking music again. There we go. Alright, I got my gold. Let's go back down. Never slip with these expert jumpers' boots. Only 2 gold and you will stand steady forever. Great for those steep climbs. Oh, you have the gold? I'll take that. And here you go, extra special performance-enhancing boots. Put them on and leap away. I got new boots. They have a very cool design with wings at the heels. Probably just cosmetic. But hey, we got cool shoes now, and that's what matters most. It's all about fashion. I mean, I find it pretty cool that I can comfortably come back to the first game here, the first tower, and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna climb all the way up and then just fall back down. It's not a big deal. It's like what I was saying before about being like making progress over time, just from the hardship. A man who believes he is winged and free is a man who will always fall. Your miserable delusions will cost you dearly. Hey dude, I just got some cool boots. They're sneakers. They're cute. I like them. Alright, moment of truth. Never slip, he said. I'm slipping. They are purely cosmetic. Okay. But at least they look good. So we know it was worth making that extra trip for. Okay. He's a con man that just wants money. That's all he cares about. He was so shocked when I actually had the money. He's like, wait, what? You have money? Yeah, bitch, I'm the Jump King. What do you think? I wonder how they top it from here. I know there's like a golden baseball cap you get or something. I wonder if they like, oh, it's the Jump Boy, because he's got the baseball cap. They're probably just all Jump King. Kings in their own rights. Babe picks up the baseball cap off the ground, puts it on my head. Here, King, you dropped this. I mean, I suppose that's a different type of king. You'll turn into an old man before you know it. I am almost 30. I have that fear very realistically. Thanks, game. Thanks for the reminder. I hate this game. Goddamn, I hate this game. It's so fun. I'm also... I'm such a child. I'm over here like, I got new shoes, though. And the shoes do be nice. And that's kind of keeping me going. That looks like a jack-o'-lantern up there. I don't don't know if you see it in the top left. He's like, yeah. I don't know if it's the heat or the frustration that's making me play poorly at this point. Or if there's some other, like, exhaustion factor. You know what they say? If it can be messed up, it will be messed up. More so, if I point it out that it could be messed up, then I will mess it up. Like, this jump I've never messed up on before. Okay, good. I didn't jinx myself. I don't know how I could have on that spot. Can't mess this one up. This one I can mess up, though. There we go. I got it, though. This one is near impossible to mess up. And I did it anyway. I found a way. And that leads me to this one, which I also mess up fairly often. Okay, cool. We're just going to be stuck in Underberg for the next hour. No! Stupid, stupid idiot. Easy jump. Easy jump. Ready for this one? Easy jump. Boom. There we go. Hold on. You're not ready for this next series of jumps right here. Hold on. Here it comes. Easy. And then ready for this? Simple. And I fall. And I continue to fall. But you know what? We didn't make it past... We didn't fall past Underberg, so we're fine. And you know why we're fine? Because I planned that. It was all a bit. You're laughing now like, haha, he really messed up. Nope, I planned that. I planned all of this. In fact, this whole stream isn't even real. I'm not actually here. It's all a pre-recorded video, and you've all been fooled. That's also... I'm lying. This is all false. Jump King, more like Fall Guys. I think I made that joke in one of... You stupid idiot! You know, there's someone on YouTube that commented on one of my videos suggesting another game similar to this one. I wonder if I'll end up... I will end up playing it. I wonder if I'll end up raging as hard as I am for this one. I don't think it'll take as long playtime-wise, hopefully, fingers crossed, but... What I really want to do is find, like, a small group of people to play Pogo Stuck with. There we go. Okay, so from here... Up here, maybe? Okay, so I made progress. I think. But I don't know where to go from there. God fucking damn it. I'm so sick of Underberg. I'm so fucking sick of Underberg. Honestly, I'm getting sick of Jump King, if I'm being honest. I feel like I should just play something else. I feel like I should play something else, and yet at the same time I have this weird sense of, like, stubbornness, where it's like, I have to do better. I have to overcome this. You know, I have this sense of, like, I've started it, I need to complete it. That's just the way my brain works. Beyond that, there's not much else up there. It's just, well, I started this, now I gotta finish it. Truth is, I don't need to. I do not need to finish this. I do not need to put myself through this, especially if I'm getting, like, angry and frustrated, right? But I feel like at that point it becomes a challenge that I have to overcome, and I have to prove it to myself. Like, hey, I can overcome this. And the truth is, I do keep getting better. But this is also a very malicious game. It's a game that wants to see you hurt. A lot of thoughts going through my head right here. I'm really enjoying the Jump King series, but I also feel like it might be time to move on. It's not even... It's not that I'm getting frustrated specifically about the difficulty and the challenge. Like, that's definitely part of it. I'm not going to try to play the tough guy and be like, oh, it's not that hard. That's definitely a big part of it. But I'm someone who doesn't like repetition. I don't like redoing things. I don't like seeing the same thing over and over again. So it's like, that's another part of it. Like, because it's hard, I'm forced to see the same sights over and over again. And like I was saying earlier, I've been playing this for almost 12 hours now on Noob Babe Plus. The first game took me 6 hours, maybe? And I'm almost double that time, and I'm not even halfway done with Noob Babe Plus. Like, I did look it up. I looked up Noob Babe Plus. I wanted to see how long it was. I still have, like, 4 or 5 sections left. God fucking damn it. I still have 4 or 5 sections left. And they just keep getting harder. And I've been doing this for 12 hours, only up to this point, you know? It's not only discouraging, it's just frustrating. You know what? The current time is 6:30 p.m. If I do not make it past The Lost Frontier. If I do not make it past the Lost Frontier by 7 p.m., which is 28 minutes from this point in time that I am currently speaking, then I'm done. I'm giving up on Jump King, and we're moving on. I'll stream different games, I'll do videos on different games, but we are done with Jump King at that point. Maybe I'll revisit it someday. Maybe I'll be like, yeah, I'll dust it off and give it a go, see how I do. But it's just more agonizing than anything at this point. There we go. We have our timer. Once that timer is up, I'm done. If I don't make it past the Great Frontier. Lost Frontier. Now there's a little bit more urgency in my jumping. Now it's like, okay, I have to get there before then. Because if I can't do this, then how the hell am I going to do anything else, you know? You gotta be fucking kidding me. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. No. Ooh. Okay, we're fine. I let go a little bit too soon, but it worked out. Okay, so from here I go left. From here I go left. Up here. Up here. Bad. Okay. Okay, that was certainly progress. We're fine, we're fine. No, we're not! God fucking damn it. See, now I have my vigor reignited. I'm like, cool, I've seen more progress. I want to keep going. I think the next game I want to play after this is Crosscode. That's one I've been meaning to play for a very long time. Granted, there's still some games that I need to 100%. So maybe I'll do those first, just as quick, like, stream games. It's pretty cool. It's like a top-down-ish, like, twin-stick shooter slash RPG, action RPG. So sick of Underberg. Alright, I'm setting a new rule. I'm imposing a new rule on myself here, okay? Once the timer runs out, if I am in the Lost Frontier currently at that time, I will continue to play until I fall to Underberg. So, the timer stops if I get past the Lost Frontier. I will continue playing if I get past it in the time limit. If I'm currently in the Lost Frontier when it ends, I will keep playing until I fail or pass. If I pass, I continue. If I do not and I fall, I end, and I say goodbye to Jump King. If I am in Underberg or lower, when the timer runs out, no questions asked, I have to stop right where I am. Those are the rules I impose upon myself. Those are the rules and conditions that must be met for my power to be activated. Fucking Hunter x Hunter reference. The truth, though, is I am making really good progress, so it would be a shame if I had to stop. So I'm hoping that I either make it in the time limit or I just don't fall again. I know it's never that simple. It's okay. No! Alright, I have 2 minutes to get back up to Lost Frontier. Oh, it's not looking so good. This might be the end. Right as I was making some decent progress. I don't think I have enough time to make it up. How about this? If I fall after the time limit, in general, if I make any mistakes after the time limit, outside of the Great Frontier, or the Lost Frontier, then I stop. So, like, if the timer ends and I'm down here, I keep playing until my next mistake. And then if I get up to the Lost Frontier again, I keep playing until I leave the Lost Frontier. But that is the last exception I'm making to my own rules. Think of it like the time limit in Spelunky, right? Like, the ghost will appear, but you can still escape it. You can still continue. You can still keep going for the treasure, you know? Glad the timer didn't end yet, because that would have been the end of it. Alright, the timer just ended. So, if I fall below the Lost Frontier after this point, it's over. We're done with Jump King forever. Well, Not forever, but you know what I mean. For a while. So I'm allowed to fall, I'm allowed to make mistakes, but I'm not allowed to fall back to Underberg. That's the condition I've set. This is fine. Nope, that's it. Game over. Well, I did say I was going to do the main level again, so I'm just going to go back down and do that. The end to an era. Jump King, as a series, is on hold until further notice. You really hate to see it. You got anything new to say to me?
Wings are made for flying. Feet are made for crawling.
Cool. Alright, now we just, look how peaceful this is in comparison, you know? Look how fucking peaceful this is. Look at how big these platforms are. These platforms are so fucking huge and, like, easy. Oh my god, look at this. Look at these fucking platforms. You know, I struggled with this at one point. I had such a hard time getting through this. I was like, oh no, look, I have to land up on that tiny little pole up there. Isn't that hard? Look at how difficult that is. Look at these tiny-ass platforms. Oh no, how am I gonna jump to them? They're fucking huge. It's kind of bittersweet, you know? Like, I really enjoyed editing and uploading the Jump King series when I was actually making decent progress. But as soon as I started hitting a wall that I couldn't pass, it started to just lose its spark for me. I hope I can get back to Jump King eventually, you know? Like, I doubt this is the end of it. I'll probably stream it again in the future when I'm just feeling like a little suffering. But I think other games need the spotlight. I'm gonna 100% some games. I'm gonna do some indie games, you know, here and there. Yeah, you know what? And the game shuts down completely when I do that. Heartbreaking. Well, that's the end of Jump King. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for joining me for the stream. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take good care.